What is latency? Oh, oh, the delay. What about normal latency? Hello. So am I actually live again on the same thing? I'm so confused. I am confused. I'm trying to set the stream back up, but I can't get it to connect and actually start a new stream because I had to close the program to start it up as administrator. And now I'm not sure how to get it to come back up. Okay, so you see the stream. Oh, okay, there it is. I guess it just took a minute to come up. Okay, I can live with that. Cool. So that fixes that problem. Technically, there was like a donations label, but I don't actually think I can receive donations, so I kind of got rid of it because I was like, I don't know what this actually does. And the source was donation, but I was like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of that and just leave subscriber. To be fair, it's still there. I just got rid of the labels. You see Amber? Ah. Well then. Well, that won't be fixed for like 16 videos, but that's okay. Oh, window display, go away. I no longer need you, apparently. The window capture. As long as I remember to start it as administrator, I guess. So I don't need the window capture. Which means I don't need these either. Although, no, I don't need these. It's fine. Yay! Uh-huh. Okay. I see. Yay. Which means, does that technically mean, I just want to know, so if I do this, still going. Error. Yes, it is. The only way for me to check, though, is to actually go to my task manager so I can get back to Streamlabs. Yay, it still feeds. Okay, well, that means I technically can play in full screen mode if I want to. It does mean that anytime I want to check Streamlabs, so I do have to Control-Alt-Delete to get out, but that's okay. If there's a hotkey for it, I have no idea what it is, but when I play on full screen, because I can't get to the taskbar, as far as I know, the only way for me to do it is, or at least the only way I know how to do it, is to pull up the task manager, so it'll take me back out to the, like, general screen without turning off the whole game. But I've never actually tried to see if there's, like, a hotkey to switch between windows or something, which I don't know if it'll work while you're playing a game. I don't know. This is where that second monitor would come in handy, I'm sure. This is where that kind of thing shines. Computer is definitely running warm. I don't know if it's running overly hot, but it's running warm, that's for sure. Good old laptops. Yeah. The fan is on it, so I'm hoping that's enough. Is the Marvelous Merchandise the only real event, besides...
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from...
All the other two events are adventure rank locked for me, so I can't do them. Except the test run. I can do the test run, which I haven't done yet. I didn't realize that before. I was just looking at that when you said that. I was like, I get stuff? Well, dang. I was gonna do them, but like, I just thought they were just character trials. I didn't actually think they'd give me things. Yeah, about that. Yeah. I'm honestly... Huh? Uh-huh. Like, the amount of, thought that has to go into building a team and building characters is kind of mind-blowing for me. I wasn't paying, like, enough attention to tell you I have it down, not at all. I was kind of just passively looking at things to figure out what I should be looking at for, like, figuring out how to build a team. Especially because of the RNG, I'm not necessarily guaranteed to get things that I want, so it was hard for me to figure that out. Yeah, so I was just like, I was like, well, dang, well, what am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to build this quote-unquote dream team when I'm not even assured I'm gonna get my dream team? So, Really? Okay. Yeah, for now I'm definitely just focusing on the characters I want, but I was sitting there thinking about what I want to do with these wishes, and I was like, so I'm kind of just sitting, and I was wondering if I wanted to even try to pull from this banner or not. And I was also looking, and you said Chongli is next, right?
Chongli is in the next bag.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, would I rather just wait? Oh no, I was saying I was going through to figure out if I was gonna even try to pull from this banner with as little time as there is left, or if I was just gonna wait for Chongli, but I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to use Chongli. Don't get me wrong, just to have him would be nice, but I'm not actually sure I'm smart enough to use Chongli. Let's put it that way. I looked up a little bit about what he is and how to use him. And let's just say I'm not confident I'm good enough to even make that work. Although apparently he's pretty versatile. Nah. I heard there's many different ways you can build him, and that is one of the builds, and I was still just like, okay. I think part of that is also I have no idea exactly how he works. Like, I watched him do stuff, and I was just like, I have no idea what all this is doing. I also have very little experience using the Geo powers, and as you'll see in videos coming up eventually, I kind of, like, don't quite understand what they do.
So, no, that was a little weird because her only geo attacks are if you're standing like right on top of the enemy and then use her shield. It hits them with a geo hit. That, or when you use her elemental burst and then imbue her sword with geo, that makes that really big.
I eventually kind of understood that, and I was like, oh, I get it. I just wasn't using this right. I do like the shield, and I like the fact that the shield does go to other characters, even if you switch. So, at one point, I was kind of forced to use her, because I kept forgetting to switch her back out when I entered battles. I was switching her for official when I needed to mine. And I would forget. Huh?
You can switch during battle.
The party?
The character that you're using.
No, I get that, but I kept switching up the party because Noelle is not in my regular party. My regular party is pretty much the main character, Amber, Fischl, and Kaya. That's my main fighting force. I really like the overload combo for fire and electric. I wish Amber had slightly different moves, but I'm making it work. So, like, that's that, and of course the main character, and now I actually finally made it to the UA as well. And so I actually finally got the ability to switch the Geo, and I don't really understand his Geo powers either. So that's taken me a minute. I mean, I kind of get it and I kind of don't. I realized his special was an earthquake. I thought it had to do with me like putting up a bunch of rocks and then breaking them, because I only did it like once or twice, and I had rocks on the field at the time. I thought it was like a Wreck-It Ralph from Kingdom Hearts 3. But it's not. It's its own little earthquake. I was like, oh, I overthought it. And then the rock thing's pretty much is just a rock that comes raining from the sky and then becomes something you can climb on if you want. Which is, honestly, like, not screwed me over, but let's just say some of those fights could have been sabotaged a little from using the rock, because I would use the rock on an enemy and then the enemy would stand on it and I couldn't hit it when I needed to hit it, like, right then. And I was like, no, why is this happening? So, yeah.
In case you can use your range or something.
Gens, you know I can't shoot to save my life. Let's just say I would try. Yes, but auto aim sometimes fails me and goes off into other distances, especially if you're not close enough. Second of all, the auto aim, because my range characters are a little weak. I haven't leveled up any of the weapons, and that's not helping. To be fair, the area I went to, when I went to Liyue, James, I was not leveled for it. I was exploring for a couple of reasons. I wanted to clear out some black stuff, but also I was doing Kaya's, I did Kaya and I did Amber's quest, right? I did the glider license, but I didn't finish it because I got to the point where after I got lost for a while, which you'll also get to see eventually, I got lost for a while, found the winery, yada yada, found out I overshot everything. I went back and it was like level 15 and I was like level 7. I was like, well, I guess we're not doing that. So then I went to do Kaya's quest, and that was going well for a while, up until I found the treasure map. And I looked at the map, and I can't find it anywhere on my map. So I was like, oh, well, that's going to require more exploration then, until I mean, I could navigate it, I could. I was just trying to find it myself for once. So, yeah. I can't find it. So I was exploring. Huh?
You're playing hard mode.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, I kind of want to figure it out myself. But that also meant that I had to go into the unknown, and I went into the unknown, and lo and behold, I should have known better, because if I couldn't even do Wolfdom in the area above the starting area, I don't know why I thought any of the other areas would be any better. So I found Liyue, and I went over there, and I think the main character is level 12, Amber was 11, Kaya is 10, Official is, I don't know, I think 7 or 9. And let's just say I got over there and everything was like 16, 18, and I was like, oh dear. I'm making it work, but let's just say some of them, especially the big tanky things, with shields that I have to break down, that only break for a while and then come back and I have to do it all over again. And we all know just how, not good Jin is at accurate fighting. Let's just say some of them were a struggle, James. Let's just say some of them were a struggle. I was making it work for the pure sake that I was exploring the new area, and I was getting distracted by all the things I can grab. And yeah. So we were over there for a while. We finally came back to Mondstadt. I keep calling it Mondstadt, and I'm like, that sounds like there's a U in there when there's not. But I finally came back over to the area. I did some ley lines. I did like missions for the day. I apparently set up a quest with the craft guy, which I'm not gonna do until I either record again or actually stream a stream that's supposed to be for the game. But yeah, I did do my commissions for the day. I talked to the Marvelous guy. I've been trying to actually use the rest. I don't use it all up. Oh, there's another quest I didn't see. But I do use some of it so that it can replenish itself. At the moment, I don't think I can really do anything else that requires resin besides ley lines. I think that's all I've opened. Yeah, everything else is too high of an adventure rank and nothing else came up. And I finally discovered my actual... you know the adventure handbook they tell you about, and I didn't open that. I guarantee you, I don't think I opened that book for like... until like video 13 or something.
Yeah.
So, I was like, oh, there's stuff in here. So, and there's also like an enemy... oh, there's an... this is new. There's a commission page now. I haven't opened it since I started commissions. Huh. But I was like, oh, there's a list of bosses in here. And I did like one or two of them. I actually found one on accident. I ran into it on pure accident while I was in Liyue. It's one... I had fought the level 10 version, I think, of it, but like it was a level 16 version out in the world, and I had no idea. I just ran into it on accident.
Which one?
I think it's the Fatui Sisin Mage? Sisin Mage? The purple mage thing with the electric light, the electric powers.
Oh, that is...
yeah. So I ran into that. I was like, oh no. And I was like, oh, I did not need to come through you and your level 16. Why? But I managed. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would. I realized, like, I'm usually okay with a level 16 enemy. Level 18, it gets a little special, especially if there's a lot of them. I haven't even entertained the idea of level 20. I just was like, we're running away now. And yeah, so I mean, I guess they have special drops, so I'm gonna try to do more of them more often. I do try to at least do the first one on a video, since I do have this video series going. I honestly don't know if I'm going to continue, but you know, I'm like 16 videos in at this point, so I didn't even think I'd record that many. So yeah, pretty much I'm like, well, might as well. I've got this far. So that's...
oh, the enemies at the top of that list? I don't know if don't know if they're available in your world yet. They're the open world bosses.
The open... What does that mean?
They're boss enemies that just spawn in the open world at specific locations.
Oh, okay.
You need them to get materials to ascend your characters. For ascending your electro characters, and then the anima one for your wind characters, crowd for your ice. There's one for each element.
The next one's a question mark, and I think that's, you know what? That's probably water. Nope, the Oceanate is Oceanate. I don't know what this is. It's probably some element I haven't gotten yet.
Oh, the wolf I don't want. I don't think I have that either.
Oh,
okay. Related to a quest.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, these I definitely... I mean, I guess they're available, but, like, they're level 36. What am I supposed to do with that, Jay? I can't do anything with that, so that's out of my league right now.
Yeah, they're too tough at the moment.
But, like, the level 10, 15, I can do those.
I think maybe when you're, like, around level 30, you'll probably be fine. As long as you don't go in, like don't bring Fischl into the electric one.
Got it. But what about my overload? What about my overload, though? Then again, I never fought a boss, but, like, I use Fischl to fight electric, slimes all the time. But that's mainly because, to be fair, I don't use Fischl. It's usually just, like, I usually encounter electric slimes that happen to be with fire slimes. So... the fact that I have Amber and Fischl is usually beneficial to me, because I can hit the electric ones with Amber, and then I can hit the fire ones with Fischl. So they're just kind of like my go-to there, and then I just use them to overload. And then some electric enemies that aren't like surrounded in electricity, I know that they're immune to electric effects, but if I can like set up a fire effect, I can still overload them if I put out Amber's little walking Baron Bunny thing, and it sets the field on fire under the enemy, assuming I can hit them and they're on fire, then I can hit them with overload. To be fair, if they're surrounded in electricity, they'll overload themselves. It just depends on how the enemy is set up. But since it's an electric cube, I probably don't need Fischl at all, honestly. Which I'm still not sure, because I know you told me to focus on 2 characters, which is kind of the advice I've been hearing in general, because resource management.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, I still don't even really know who my main would be unless I actually get lucky and summon like the look guy, even though I like Greatsword play in theory, but it's also a little slow for me. So I don't know how I feel about the Greatsword, but he's apparently a really good character, so I don't know. I haven't gotten to try him yet, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he's really strong. There are also some 4-star Greatsword users that are really strong. Like Razor. He's a really strong Electro Greatsword user.
Like, I heard Razor's pretty good, although everybody always goes, like, there's better options out there, and I'm like, if you have money, or like...
Well, yeah, there's always better options if you have the money or the luck. But for a 4-star Razor's really good.
Yeah, and then I wasn't sure, let me see, I have to go look at Razor again. I remember looking, he's Electro. I was like, I didn't know which element he was, and yada yada. So, I don't know. I mean, I did want Razor because he's a wolf boy. So,
yeah.
I mean, come on. how can I not want wolf boy?
Razor is a story quest.
Is it?
Although they don't give you a free Razor or anything, you still have to get them from the contract.
Right. But basically there's a story quest about his wolf thing?
Yeah.
Or is that like how you get the version where he can use his wolf thing? I'm not sure.
I've only done the first part. Basically all I know is that he doesn't really like Amber. Because The Knights of Felonious always scare away the boars and him and the wolves.
Oh, okay.
And,
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Uh-huh. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Well then, nice going, Amber. Oh boy. So I'm assuming these expeditions are passive, right? You kind of just send them and then forget about them.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
They did mention something about that. Ah, okay. They're just supposedly on a mission, and then when you need them, they teleport back and be like, "Hi, you called," and then they go back on their way. Got it. Oh yeah, I see a 25% decrease in time. I figured. Yeah. Oh, I see. It just automatically censor out. Okay, got it. I'm trying to. I mean, you know, even though I would love passive drumsticks, I just feel like some of the stuff I'm like, you know what? I'm out there collecting so much that this is just buffering my already insane inventory. I figured. Well, I definitely sent Fischl on an ore quest, but the other quests are all like food or money. I mean, I guess I could always use more money. Like, there's a... Okay. Cause yeah, there's lotus heads and matsu. 20 hours and you only get 5,000 more. I don't know how to feel about that, but okay. I guess I'll take it. Any little bit helps. Not that I know of. Yeah, I finally successfully did it, James. Yay!
Poor Timmy.
Yeah, poor Timmy. Poor Timmy.
Did you talk to Timmy?
Yes, I did talk to Timmy, yes.
Yeah. Did he tell you about his dad?
Yes, he did. And I was like, oh, that got depressing.
Just like that.
Just like that. I was like, ooh, that got heavy fast. Okay. I was like, Timmy, my boy, you might need to go to therapy. I know that they said something about, like, so I don't have to actually consider, like, character level or anything, right? They're just out doing stuff. Yeah.
Error. Ad Astra Abyss.
Did I accidentally just send her on the wrong one? No, I'm pretty sure I sent her on the right one. That's not what I wanted.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Got it. Okay, no. I sent her on the money quest. For a minute, I thought I accidentally sent her on the other one.
You make a mistake, you can recall them.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I guess I
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
So there's no real downside besides losing whatever time you already spent on the quest, on the expedition, I guess. Yeah. I actually meant to check out this system earlier, but I didn't get around to it. This day kind of like didn't go as planned. Let's put it that way. Not necessarily in a bad way. It just didn't go as planned. So here we are. My food did come in handy. I definitely needed it. Let's put it that way. Because you know it's me. I still struggle to dodge correctly and yada yada yada. I suck at... I'm finally starting to utilize those elemental combos between characters and those elemental reactions. Some of which I still haven't figured out how to use effectively. Some of them I haven't even seen just because I haven't encountered the combo. But yeah, the one that I'm most familiar with is Overload. And Melt. Yeah. I haven't particularly... I've seen Vaporize come up, but I haven't really actually looked at like how advantageous it might be or whatever it's doing. Okay. So useless. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. I probably should do this on video, but I just remembered I can actually finally buy recipes. I can finally buy recipes. I've hit adventure rank 15. Oh, dang it. That's okay. I'll take 2. I can live with that. They don't... No, at least not in... The only place I've seen my recipes sold is in the general store, but they are adventure rank locked. So, technically only 2 of them are available. So, the next ones unlock at level 20. And I haven't been anywhere else as far as I know that sells recipes. So, nor has anybody... The only person I think who has given me a recipe is the lady with the cooking pot outside the house. Hey, Dougie! I really wish we could interact with these dogs. Huh? Yeah, I'm like, I have no idea what the dish does, but, I'm buying them. Are they useful? I don't know. But we're about to find out.
I think Noelle cooks a special version of them.
Oh, good to know.
So instead of reviving you with like 500 health, it revives you with like 10% of your max health plus more health.
Huh.
She doesn't always, but characters who do special dishes, they don't always cook it.
Yeah.
They have a chance to.
I did find that out, because Kaya's specialty is the skewer. I do have a few perfect skewers.
You're getting quite busy.
I wish I had more, but I live with the fact that I have some. I also found out Amber's specialty is apparently steak, which is pretty much just a revived food.
Did you read the description?
I did not, but now I will. Oh boy. Amber's specialty. One side is obviously uncooked. Oh no. Oh no. The other side gives off a subtle scent of something burnt. Close your eyes and give a big mouth and have a big mouthful just to keep Amber happy if nothing else. Oh no. Oh no, I can't eat that. The devil's a lie, James. No. It's cute looking though.
Typical Amber.
Gosh, she's a disaster, isn't she?
Yep.
Oh, boy. And I finally was given some of this honey roast that they talked about a lot in the beginning of the game. I can't make it, but they gave me some, I think at the winery. When I finally realized I could go in the winery.
Yeah.
There wasn't much I could do in there, but yeah, there was a hole indoors. I just hadn't gone by the door that actually let me go in yet. And if I had, I completely forgot. I like the winery. It's a wonderful place to get radishes and carrots and crystal flies. That whole general area around Windrise is a wonderful crystal fly, like, gathering area.
Yeah, those crystal flies are kind of hard to catch.
They are. I'm better at it, but sometimes, sometimes I mess it up and they get away. But I've managed to collect 119 of them, so I'm doing something right. But only 33 butterflies. Because I don't encounter butterflies. Crystal flies? Yes, I do. James?
I'm pretty sure you have like maybe triple what I have.
James, I kid you not. Those crystal flies, every time, maybe not every time, but like every once in a while, throughout the day, multiple times a day, James, multiple times a day, if you go to the tree in the middle of the lake, the one, let me see, hold on. If you go to the statue at Windrise with the tree, there's at least 4 crystal flies that fly around that tree. I suggest coming at them from uphill and then leaping by them to catch them is the easiest way. Just don't mess it up. So if you can come from uphill to get them, it's the easiest, because downhill sometimes they fly high enough, just literally starting to run away from you, that they disappear. And there's also some more floating around in the fields kind of nearby. So around the tree itself, there is a lot. And then floating around kind of nearby, there's a few more. And then even more, if you go to the statue of the 7 that's between the winery and Springvale, James, when you get there, and they'll usually fly off before you can, but they'll come back, especially if you didn't get to collect them. They'll come back probably if you just walk away for a little bit and come back. There is usually 2 that float around the statue, and then literally once you jump off one way, there's another 1 or 2 floating that way. There's a bunch more around the spring, and then at the winery itself, there are multiple crystal flies flying around in the grapes. There's at least, I think, 1 over every single house. And at a nearby outcropping in the other direction, next to Springvale, there's a little hill by the lake where 4 crystal flies hang out. Yeah, I have a farming spot. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with these crystal flies. It's just the fact that I can collect them, and they were kind of hard to collect. I eventually got good. James, if there's one thing I can basically be guaranteed to get good at in a game, it's collecting crap. Fighting? Probably not. But collecting things? Oh, James. It's the one thing I will become phenomenal at. It's crazy. So, yes, this is my lovely inventory, which probably will take a little bit for you to see, but this is my lovely inventory, where I've got, butterflies are a little harder, because I almost always overshoot butterflies before I see them, and then by the time I've gone back, they've disappeared. So, butterflies are a little rare, and they're a little hard for me to catch, because I almost always push the wrong button or overshoot them, and then they get screwed. This is also kind of why I only have 43 lizard tails, and sometimes I mess it up before I can catch them. So there are certain things that are a little hard because they can run away from me, James. But yeah, that's my inventory with my random gatherables. I just got to Liyue, so anything that comes from that area is not going to have a lot. Or anything in a higher area than, say, like level 10 to 13. Just because I haven't spent a lot of time in those areas, except the few times I ran through to gather, and it was literally just like me going, ooh, shiny, ooh, shiny, ooh, shiny, and avoiding everything else. Because everything else was scarily high level. So I was like, just don't die. I eventually found out you can collect fireflies. So there's like 14 luminescent spines. I've messed up a couple of those, but I haven't seen a lot of those. I didn't even realize you could collect them at first, because when I tried to collect them, I was like just seeing like light sparkles, and they were kind of dull. And I was like, well, I guess I can't collect those. But at one point I ran over a firefly on accident, and I was like, oh, I can collect fireflies. It's just specific fireflies I can only collect. They have to be really bright, vibrant yellow. Yeah. I have 370 berries. Like, my inventory is kind of crazy even for me, James. I've processed some of this, I've processed some of this food. I'm still lacking for things like wheat. I have not found a good spot to farm potatoes, onions, or tomatoes. I'm still not sure I can even find onions out there. I think literally I bought these onions. But tomatoes and potatoes I have found in boxes and stuff. But I'm waiting to find an area like where I can get a bunch of carrots and radishes. Like Springvale and the winery are wonderful carrot and radish spots. If you have any dishes.
That's where I usually go. Springvale and Down Winery.
Yeah.
I go and raid their farms and their boxes.
Yes, exactly.
How is this okay?
It's okay, James. It's fine. They don't care. James, what can I do with pine cones? Because I have like 221 of them, because for some reason they're in abundance, and I don't even know what they do.
I'm not sure. I actually haven't used any pine cones yet.
Okay. I have 75 crabs and 15 crab roe. I don't know what I can use crab roe for, but I have it. But like I said, I didn't leave the beach before I collected at least 35 crabs, and then I've been back to the beach multiple times, and the other beach.
They're used in cooking.
I mean, yes, but I have. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't even look at my new. I didn't even look at my new dishes. Huh? Oh.
Pine cones are used for cooking.
I didn't even. Oh, that's interesting. So I bought them, and now I have to learn them. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just as easy as me literally just clicking learn. Okay. What did I get? Mint jelly. Nope. I thought for sure this is... I'm like, oh, is this what the jam is used for? No. No, it's not.
Oh, there's a hash brown, some kind of hash brown recipe you get later that uses the jam.
Oh, okay. So it's the hash browns that use the jam. Let's see. The mint jelly restores 8 to 10% of max HP and an additional 800 to 1200 HP. So it's an HP dish. That's not bad. I have 256 mint, so the only real concerning thing is the amount of sugar it uses. It is just one. But sweet flowers, you need 2 sweet flowers to make sugar. And the pancakes, oh boy. Use flour. I need a wheat farming place. I'm trying not to break down and buy a bunch of wheat. I'm like, Jen, don't waste more on that. But the struggle was real, James. If it wasn't for the fact that I was already basically informed that resources, including money, would be a struggle later, James, I would have cleared out the entire inventory at the general store. You know, I would have bought all of it just because I could.
Well, you can still stock up things that you can only buy from the general store.
Yeah, huh?
So you can't farm.
Yes, I did buy the things I can't farm, like the milk.
Yeah. I use a lot of milk.
Do you? I don't actually have too many recipes that require it right now. I do have milk. I did use milk to make cream. I made cheese, and I made butter. I think I have 15 cream, 15 butter, and 15 cheese. I was kind of just prepping myself for like the time I might need it. And, you know, I get more money, and then I'm trying not to splurge all of my money. And then I think I still have 30 milk in stock, just to have in stock.
Yeah, I use the milk for butter, or I have a 4-star attack food recipe.
Mm-hmm.
and that uses 4 sticks of butter each.
Oh, I see. So this is the equivalent of basically a chicken mushroom, but you can use different ingredients for. I want some, even though I'm like, do I really need to waste sugar on this? I'm like, maybe, because I want to have it in my inventory. That's how crazy I am. Even if I never use it, I'll probably make some of it just to have it. I'm that crazy.
Oh, Jen, there's also a really good food recipe for Barbados ratatouille.
I think I heard that name.
It decreases your stamina usage when you're gliding or sprinting for the party.
That's what it was. Because I do remember it kind of looked like I was watching something on Genshin, and they did mention, I think, Barbados ratatouille, and there's some kind of lotus dish they mentioned, and they're both stamina foods to reduce stamina usage for the party.
Yeah, I don't remember the lotus one, but the Barbados ratatouille, it's the northeastern part of the map.
Oh boy, northeastern part of the map.
It's like at the top of a cliff.
Stormbearer Point?
Yeah, I think it's that. There's a lady that's just walking around there, and if you ask her the right thing, she'll give it to you.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think the other one comes from Liyue somewhere, but I don't know where. I didn't listen too hard to the specifics. It just happened to come up in a video I was watching. But they did mention the ratatouille, so I'll have to go up there. Man, that's like one of the scary places, though. That's okay. I went up there for gatherables, Jen. You can... Oh, you know what? I might have been on that beach. And I think there was a hilly trail camp nearby, and I ran away. And I think I wasn't filming also, so I didn't talk to anybody while I was doing that. But I remember there being someone on the beach next to a hilly trail camp in an area that I was exploring that was above my level.
She's not on the beach, though. She's at the top of the cliff.
Never mind. I must be thinking about another area. Huh?
On the green part.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking about this beach in Wovingdom. Huh.
Yeah, she's like right against the edge, basically. Like going out to the ocean.
Okay. I'll have to go out there and try to get that then.
I think there is someone on the beach. That is a different person.
I see. I don't know. We all know my memory will fail me at any given chance.
Have you seen the snow place yet?
I have
quite busy recently.
seen it, and you will see, I think in video 4 I made note of having been near it, but let's just say in a later video I go back there because I couldn't figure out what to do. I think I did all of the, I had finished the quests I could, and then the main quest was locked out to me in Adventure Rate 10, and I was still only like 8 or 9.
How can I help you?
So I was doing the side quests, and then I told you I ran into the problem with Amber and with Kaya where I couldn't finish them. And so I was like, well, what else can I do? So the only quest that didn't really seem to have an adventure rate cap was the ones I got on the mountain, the missing father and the strange ice. So I was like, well, I guess we'll go do that. So I went over there and I flew down and I walked up and I looked up to a guy and it was like level 30. I was like, oh.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial.
Well, about face. We're going home now. So let's just say I didn't get far, James. It was between the level 30 and the cold stat, apparently. I was like, well, we're gonna about face and rethink this plan. That's what happened. Don't remember which part it was. I literally have to go back and skim/rewatch the videos to remember what the heck I was doing during those parts of the videos before I post them. But yeah, in one of those videos that happened.
Yeah, that's trying to wait.
Yeah.
Wait until you level up a bit more at least. Because even if you avoid all the enemies, you'll freeze because you won't be able to find a heat source because usually they're by enemies.
Yep. I mean, I guess in theory I could set the ground on fire, but I don't know. I can't manually set off. Oh, because it's snow. That's like me trying to pyro an enemy in the rain. Never mind. I was like, Bear and Bunny has set the field on fire. I was like, oh right, it's snow. What is it gonna set on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
The steak.
I'm still trying to get used to actually. Oh, an achievement. I'm still trying to get used to actually using food that's not HP, like the crit rate and the other stuff, attack. Because we all know I'm really bad at using anything that doesn't give me like immediate visible results. So buffs and things are something I often just ignore.
Yeah, well, I really only use the buffs when I'm struggling with something.
Yeah, I use them early, like when I was struggling over in Liyue. I did try to use them there.
Is the steak.
Most of the other combat has been pretty okay for me to figure out, and I mean, occasionally a character dies here or there, but usually it's okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been paying attention to. Is mostly revival and HP. So chicken mushroom skewers have been my HP restore food. And I made some steak just because, like, I had 200 and something pieces of meat. So I was like, you know, I've been using, like, the Mondstadt grilled fish and the fried egg. I haven't made any fried egg. I was using the ones they gave me. Mainly because I was like, I feel like while I do collect a lot of eggs is a slightly more precious resource than, say, fish. Although it does require me to buy pepper, which requires me to spend money. So I was at a toss-up. And then I realized that I didn't make steak because it just seemed like a waste of meat. And then I realized it was a revived food and not an HP food. And I was like, oh, well, never mind. This is the cheapest thing I can make because I have so much meat as far as a revived food is concerned. So, yeah.
Researching.
The effort to make a better version.
Oh, yeah, that questionable
Finding someone
food.
to chat to would be better than just standing.
But yes, that's true. I get Amber.
So much meat.
Told you. James, I told you. You know me. Don't you remember when I was playing Breath of the Wild and I got to the cricket quest? And don't you remember I literally did not have to leave. I had everything I need and I still only used half my crickets. I was upset about using half my crickets, but I still had like 500 crickets left. I was like, why though? And you were like, you have like 1,000. What are you complaining about?
Welcome to Mondstadt.
I don't know what I'm gonna need the crickets for. I think there's one of my videos where I literally said something about, like, I'll either, basically talking about the combat, I'll either get good or I'll make so much food that it won't matter.
Oh yeah, that's one of the cringy episodes. I remember that.
So, and because of the way I collect, that's not like a far off, expectation. Because for a lot of people, what is considered undesirable amounts of time gathering and collecting resources, for me, is a fun day. Most of the time. At least for quite a while. Like, that's what half the time I will not play a game for a while and then I'll get back on and I'll just lose myself in mindless, like, farming of collectibles and materials. And that will be entertaining for me for hours, days, months. This is exactly why Zelda's not saved yet in Breath of the Wild, Jay. Will we ever save Hyrule? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, yeah, it's, I don't know. Do you actually use those crystal cores? I've literally not used any of my gatherals pretty much besides food. I have leveled nothing. I have literally leveled nothing. Weapons are all still level 1 of whatever they are. I just gave them the best version I have of the weapons and said, go to town, guys. Have that. Ow. Huh?
Crystal's asking if you unlocked co-op yet.
No, I think I need one more rank. I'm only level 15. Most likely, after my next quest or two, or if I go back and decide that I don't want to play on hard mode anymore, and I actually navigate to Kaya's end of the quest, maybe I'll get my next adventure rank by then. I'm starting to think I'm not going to figure it out, so I'll probably end up navigating it. I'm like, I don't know where on the map this gosh darn treasure map is.
Yeah. You might as well just navigate it.
Pretty much. I have a million...
You have so many 1-star artifacts.
Yes, I do.
All that fodder.
I haven't used anything just because I don't really know what to build up. Like, which artifacts to focus on and which ones to build and which ones are good and which one have the best substats and yada yada yada. I haven't done anything. I have not leveled nothing. I've leveled nothing.
For now, I would say just pick the ones that give you the best step bonus.
I only just figured out how that worked like 2 days ago. Like, I knew it was there, but I couldn't figure out exactly why. Like, I didn't understand what sets they were, and it took me a minute to realize that between the different artifacts, there was, like, a traveling doctor and an adventure. Like, James, I'm not the smartest person. So you'll watch me struggle to understand this concept through multiple videos before I finally go, oh, I get it. And yeah. So, and then, since then, I pretty much haven't really focused on artifacts. I've just been, like, I don't even remember. I got this, but I didn't even look at it. But I pretty much just give the best ones to Traveler. As far as attack is concerned, I give the best ones to Traveler that I think is good. I give the next ones to Amber just because for a while she was my second. Now that I think about it, I might have to give the best ones to Fischl. But I don't even remember what I gave to Kaya. I literally gave Kaya artifacts once, and I don't think I ever went back. Even though I play with Kaya the most. I run around as Kaya predominantly, but like the main character is still my main, I guess, DPS. Because when Kaya fails me, when any of the other characters fail me, I pretty much fall back on beating everything to death with Traveler. I'm like, I'm trying to play smart, and it fails me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not smart enough for that. So then I just revert back to beating everything to death with Traveler's sword. That's what happens.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense since you only have one 4-star weapon.
Yep. I'm assuming the only other way to do that is to either make one, which I don't have the billets to do, for these others, or to draw one from a wish.
The story to get the billets.
Yeah, exactly. So they ain't getting 4-star weapons for a while. Not to mention, I can't imagine me like spending all those resources on something when I'm not sure if that's going to be the actual team I build, knowing that resources are a bit of a problem here.
Oh, the thing that's you can level.
Oh, I missed. Sorry.
So when you ascend characters, you get acquaintances. Sometimes.
Oh, really?
So it's not a waste leveling them up to 20 because that's when you get the first 8.
I see. I guess it was more of a.
So like on my account, even the characters I never use, they're level 20 just to get the 8.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
So you don't have to feel like you keep them below level. You can throw resources at other characters.
I guess since I literally was just like, to be fair, because I only have so many, I am forced to use the characters that I have. I was like in the thought process that I don't know what my team will actually look like in the future. I was kind of just like, well, resources are apparently limited, so I don't really want to throw a bunch of resources at stuff that, you know, and then be screwed later. And I'm always kind of like hesitant to spend resources, even when I play like Horizon Zero Dawn. There's like skill points that you have to allot into like abilities, right? So I basically, like, somebody I think referred to it as like, it's like playing on hard mode without playing on hard mode, because I will sit there and have skill points to allot to things, and I think you've seen me do this in other games, but I'll sit there on them because I'm not sure where I want to put them, and instead of putting them places to be good for now, I will go level upon level upon level without using the good skills, just because I wanted to be sure about what I was going to spend on. Yeah, I'm that kind of person.
Feel free to max out the prototype Rancor, because that's a really good sword.
Okay, that's a fair point. I thought about at least doing the Rancor. Hello, crab.
Yeah. Also, did you know that Traveler's Palm Vortex can spread the ice on the water?
No, I did not! But I'm about to find out.
So like if you freeze water with Kaya and then you switch to Traveler and then hold down the Palm Vortex, it'll spread the ice a lot further.
Is that the...
That's your E.
How interesting. That would have came in handy earlier. When I may or may not have drowned. I don't remember if I actually drowned or not. Trying to get to something, and I used ice to get partial. I don't think I drowned. I think I was okay. But I did use ice to get partway there, but I was like, it's not going to make it all the way there. I was like, well, hopefully we won't drown.
Oh yeah, you can stand at the edge of the ice and do the spread it even further before you stand.
That's a fair point. I think, like, it kind of crossed my mind, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull it off, because I didn't know if it would regenerate in time. And then it's like I completely forgot I even thought about it.
It doesn't really extend the amount of time before the ice disappears.
Freeze!
So you need some Kaya that make more ice.
I see.
And the cooldowns don't really line up either. So normally you have to go Kaya, Traveler, Kaya, Mate, Kaya, and Traveler, Kaya.
I see. Success!
Yeah, I really like the Palm Vortex because I was working with one of those.
That's fair.
There are some times when I don't have a fire person in my party, and he says something on fire. And say there's a campfire or something close but not close enough.
Right.
And I'll go stand in the fire and set Traveler on fire.
Oh, really?
The thing that I need to light on fire, and then pull down Palm Vortex to absorb the fire element that's on Traveler.
Wow. Wow. Huh. I never would have thought of that. Which is funny, because I randomly, like, wondered, like, oh, nope, if I could send an arrow through fire, and it would become a fire arrow, but I don't think it worked out, or I don't even know if I tried it, actually. Yeah, kind of like in Breath of the Wild, I used to do that all the time, just send arrows through fire. Yeah, I was pretty sure that wasn't gonna happen. But it was a thought I had at the beginning of the game. And then I really realized how the mechanics worked, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I think I realized it wasn't gonna happen before I even tried it. But the thought did cross my mind. It just apparently didn't get very far. And then, oh, that's right, you probably have no idea, but oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that would happen if I push that button. But at some point, I did do another pull. I don't particularly care for what I got, but I did get the Beto child. So, I don't really think I'm gonna use her, but I have.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I also heard she's complicated to use, which made me even more go, yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, from the sounds of it, she's a counter-attack character, and you need to time the usage of your skills to counter-attacks that are going to hit you.
Which means we both know that's not gonna happen. you and I both know that ain't gonna happen.
But you can, if you need to swim really far, you can put her in your party.
She swims really far?
Her talent.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't touched those either.
Her passive talent reduces your stamina usage while you're swimming.
Huh. Okay. Nope, nope. Do the little CG wisp things respawn, or once you take them home, they're home forever?
So you're
Oh no. Yeah, slime. Go away. Leave me alone. Keep going. Go! Here, play with Baron Bunny. I also hate when I've like halfway destroyed an enemy and then they go back to their original spots and suddenly they are full health.
Oh yeah, when they do that.
That irks me. I've literally gotten like, I think like a few hits away from destroying an enemy that took me a while to kill.
Yeah, when you move too far away from where they spawn, that happens.
Yeah, it's quite annoying.
Yeah, so I guess if you're gonna kite something like that, you need to go like in a circle.
You know, you'll find out that Jen has problems dodging anywhere. Like, I feel like I dodge the same way every time because at one point I literally ran into a rock and I could not get my fingers to dodge a different way, so I got stuck there for like 30 seconds while I was getting beat up. Huh? Listen. We all know I'm not good at this. Yeah. Totally safe.
I think you just need one part here, and then you're gonna get the chest.
I already got the chest.
Cool it.
The chest I have succeeded in getting.
Okay.
Cool it.
I'm pretty sure. But you know my memory.
What's the hurry?
No. Why? What do you want? I do not like you. This is not the time. It's raining. Huh?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
So you can breathe.
That's true, I can. I kind of forgot about that. Okay.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
That's
Let's,
cheating. Not so hard.
That's gonna work out.
Race you there?
Yeah, because Barbara, she puts this. Well, she
Get off the wall.
And if you touch anything while you have... Oh my gosh, I just
What's
saw
the hurry?
your combo.
Yeah. It was special.
Yeah.
Freeze!
That's why I need revival moves sometimes.
Ah!
These combos happen.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, if you touch enemies while you have Barbara's regen, it makes them So basically, you can put that regen thing on, switch to Kaya, and then everything near you will be wet, and then you can freeze them.
Freeze!
Also, like Lisa, she can throw water at people.
Lisa can throw water at people?
Well, yeah, Lisa throws electric.
Yeah.
But Barbara's
Freeze.
capacity is which is the same thing with the water.
Oh, okay, I see.
What's the hurry?
Oh, wait.
Her regen thing's on cooldown, you can just switch to her and do some attacks and then switch back.
I see. Gather all the things. Alright, we're back.
What's the hurry?
Crystal flag. Dang it. Should have kept sprinting. It's okay, Jen. You've got a million. It's fine. According to James, my amount is insane, so, you know. You never have enough, James. Never.
What's the hurry? What's the... Dodge this!
Enemy never used. Later, there's some
I'll race you there.
that can convert junk items to not junk items.
Really?
Yeah.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
That's more like it.
Because that
You
is
can't
good
keep up with
information to
me.
know. Although knowing me, I'll be like, but none of it's junk, dagnabbit!
I actually don't have that. Not sure if I think you don't get to choose what comes out. I think it's random.
Oh.
But it's supposed to be like an upgrade in rarity.
I see. So you're at least supposed to get some kind of better item out of it. Yeah. I did eventually find out that these temples have other times you can go back in them, but I was not leveled for any of them. Ooh, there's a recipe that comes out of this one. What level is it? Level 25, I see. Walking away.
Freeze!
You know, you might be able to do it if you just level up Traveler a bit.
Dodge
Possibly.
this!
I'm probably gonna go back and do my my level 15 license exam test for Raptor because I was like, I think I can pull off level 15. I did it in the field, so I could probably pull off a level 15 temple without being level 15. Maybe. Let's put it this way. I know you and probably Chris could pull off a level being under level. But me, it's kind of a toss-up whether I could pull off something being under level. Let's just say that. Now, know,
Yeah,
collect
as
them.
long as there isn't a really tight time challenge.
Ah.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, you level up that sword to level 20. That'll be a huge attack boost.
No. Dang it.
By royal decree. Go, Bennet Bunny!
I'm glad you are enjoying the ending.
Any bones from the country?
Maybe? Probably?
The
I should have.
one bow that's normally good from the gacha, that's only 3-star, is Slingshot.
I did get that, actually.
Yeah, it boosts your damage by quite a bit for normal attacks and charge attacks, if you're close enough.
It also says it decreases damage by 10%, though, if you're not within 0.3 seconds of being fired, though.
So, with the arrow's flight speed, 0.3 seconds is basically your auto aim attack range.
I see.
I do
I tend to
worry
do
about
most
the
of my
well-being of
shooting
my
from farther
retinue
than that.
during my impromptu absence.
Because I'm
I'm
a
sure
coward,
the good
James.
people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine,
But I could be wrong.
Fräulein.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Get him!
That's not so well.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Good old tried and true, just beating things to death. It's beautiful. No! Back to the butterfly! No! Dang it.
Almost feels like that works.
Pretty much. That has been my experience. When all else fails, just beat it to death. And, you know, it's me, so, you know, all else fails a lot.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Oz, reveal thyself!
Realize I'm not close enough to everybody else. Oh!
Freeze!
I'm definitely enjoying the game. Like I said, the whole, like, trying to figure out how to build the characters and what to do and how to build them is, like, extremely overwhelming for me, but for basic gameplay, I'm enjoying myself a lot. Hello.
Like, for building characters, you don't really need to overcomplicate it that much.
Okay.
You can just use whoever you like. For the most part.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like, why, like, specifically what you would need to build a character that much for. I have no idea, mainly because I don't really know what, like, you know, later gameplay is like. Like, I don't really know why anybody needs to focus that much on the specifics of building a character. Like, down to the minutest getting the most damage possible, besides just to say you could, or the most whatever possible. But yeah.
I think that people probably do that for the Spiral Abyss. Which is the dungeon you unlock. I think it's at Adventure Night.
Uh-huh.
So you probably won't be able to complete it fully until much later.
I see.
I think the highest level enemies in there are like 60 something.
Okay.
No, actually, I think it gets harder because I can't even see all this.
Okay.
But yeah, people want to complete it every month it resets, and then it gives you single gems.
Okay.
Like 1,000 or something. Get all of it.
Right
Yeah, you get
to
all
it.
the rewards. You get all of it.
Okay, so quite a bit if you can complete it.
But it was really annoying.
Wait, what?
That's what happened to tell you guys about 30 seconds ago.
Yeah?
I spent like 2 hours trying to get it before I needed the glider.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's not a good idea. Ooh, but this was a good idea. No, hey. No! It falls.
Basically the Steam version of the Guardian.
Oh, joy. Jen just loves Guardians, doesn't she? Oh, God.
Easier than the rest of the Wild Guardians. They are tankier.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to actually set that up. Run for your life, Pat. No. Run for your life, Pat. Ah, but I want my treasure chest. Huh?
Well, I made this location of what's become of the video.
Luckily, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay.
That's cheating!
The amount of faith you have in Jin's abilities is kind of amazing.
Reveal thyself.
Oh, okay.
Get him.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Dodge this.
No, wrong way. Fine. I'll just wait. But yeah, I have leveled nothing. The characters are just leveling as I go. I haven't leveled weapons, artifacts. I haven't done any of that. The other artifact? Nope, dodge there.
Speed all your 1 star, other 2 stars too.
You mean my endless level of 1-star artifacts?
Well, you should be aiming for at least 3 stars.
I figured that was the eventual goal.
I came at a point where I want to phase out my 3 stars. 4 stars aren't common enough for me yet.
To do such a thing.
Yes, I'm still wearing a lot of 3 stars. As I level up, they're still good.
That's fair.
The level cap is determined by the rarities.
Wait, the level cap is dependent by the rarity? You mean for the artifacts?
For the artifacts. Yeah, so I think the 3-star artifacts are level cap level 12. 4 stars level 16. And 5 stars level 20, I think.
Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Traveler. I did not notice. Well,
And every 4 levels, you get an extra substat.
Get an extra substat every 4 levels?
Yeah, it's random, so.
I see.
Oh, I saw that with Traveler.
Yes, Traveler, took a swim with the fishes, let's just say. He's sleeping with the fishes for a moment.
It's okay, it happened to me the first time I saw water.
I think
I ran into the water and used all the stamina and jumped in and then instantly drowned.
Oh no. Oh dear, I did not mean to do that. Oh, there's another firefly? What? No, go away, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I really wish I could only use pets or something. I hate that I have to kill them. Oh, okay. Yep. They're so adorable. I know. I hate that I have to kill them. I do. I mean, do I though, James? I mean, do I, Jay?
Dodge this.
Oh, leave me alone. Listen, okay.
Cool it.
Oh boy.
Dodge this.
Sure.
By royal decree.
Sure. Oh, huh? There it is. Okay. Ah!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Okay. What? Oh.
Right.
Huh. Where's the other one? Trenches.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Probably more
Main
liberally used
Fräulein.
postal bursts,
Uh-huh.
because every time you land an elemental attack, it recharges everyone's elemental burst gauge.
Really? What?
You can switch it to the death and pop off your elemental bursts as soon as they charge.
Apparently. Oh wait, you mean the Q?
If you get a lot more damage.
Probably. Quite honestly, let's just say I often forget about the Q attack. So it kind of just sits there forever. Never to see the light of day except every once in a blue moon. For some reason. I don't know why I would forget about such a thing, but I do.
You don't need to be too, you don't need to really hold up.
You know what the sad part is? When I think about them, they're not charged. Because I often accidentally set them off. So then when I actually do want to use them, I can't. Get off.
Yeah, every time you land an elemental attack or defeat an enemy, it will recharge everyone's elemental burst stage.
Duly noted. I need to start doing that more often then.
But like, Oz charges everyone's up quite a bit because they keep shooting. Each one of those is kind of great particles.
Huh. Oh, is that the stuff that sometimes you can pick up?
Yeah, like, there's more things that fly out.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
I see.
It recharges the character you have active, the one that actually collects them. It recharges their gauge faster.
Uh-huh.
It still recharges the whole party.
Oh, I see.
And if it matches the element, the character, then it recharges them more.
Oh, okay. I see. I still don't know what
That's one reason why people like to double up on elements. So that if you have one fire person make a fire particle that they collect it, or someone collects it,
Uh-huh.
and another fire person comes back and also get extra gauge.
Okay, that makes sense. What do you think? What? Now, what the heck was that for? Okay. Oh, nope. More chat.
Yeah, I didn't use the tower for this one, dude.
I was like, I don't understand how that was supposed to help me.
I'm dropping here to the location where the character starts.
Yeah, but, oh, you know what? The other one was up here, huh? Probably would have made more sense to be up anyways. Still.
It's hard to get it even when it was in the right location. So I just went up the top.
So I had another one earlier that was also kind of like that, where I was just like, but all of them were on level crown. So I was just like, what in the world was I supposed to do with this? I don't think I ever found out.
Usually there's some kind of bonus or some kind of treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Get him!
Oh my god, nope. I just realized.
I'll race you there!
Huh?
It's at the top enemy.
Yeah, I didn't notice the level until just now. There's a possibility. I don't know if I'm confident in my ability to do it, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, like when you hit it with enough fire, it's like on the ground, like fire.
Pretty much. Nope.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh yeah, those things.
Go, go, Barret Bunny! Let it rain!
With the wind!
That was overkill, but it was so worth it.
Big old fire tornado. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're gonna get an element out of that tornado.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either.
I think it does like double damage.
Really?
I think it has an element on it.
Huh.
Or it does all. Traveler's wind attacks do a lot more damage if they absorb an element.
Fair. Fair. Like doing, I guess, double the element damage to get down. Hello.
And it gives him a way to damage enemies that are immune to Animo as well.
That is a fair, that's actually a fair point.
Because it's split damage.
Ah, I see.
It's part of whatever element you absorb. Like in that case, it's part fire, part wind.
Right.
Yeah!
Out of curiosity, because I still haven't figured this out yet. Is the whole thing about beating Earth enemies is just beat them to death, or is there an actual element that works well against them? So Claymore's for the wind. Okay, got it. So Claymore's and Geo for the wind. So basically, what I said stands. Just beat them to death.
Claymores and Geo for the Geo.
Oh. Yeah, so just beat them to death. Got it. That's basically my consensus, is that Earth is the answer to Earth, and you're just beating them to death, essentially.
The lines are actually immune to Geo element. They create Geo units that are weak to Geo.
I see.
All the big ones do.
Yeah, the big evil ones that I hate fighting? Yeah, those.
If you look out and you get some jump lead, he can absorb the Earth element.
Really?
You're finding. He can absorb their Geo shield.
Okay. I see.
Freeze!
And this fortification.
Dodge this!
Oh, so that's how you get that. So I completed the main story.
What's the hurry?
Oh, okay.
Barber for completing the main story and all that. And get something Pyro here. You get her and you reach adventure rank 20. And then Pyro or 3.
Okay.
40.
I see. Uh-huh. Yeah. In other words, struggle. Got it. That'll happen maybe eventually. At the rate I'm going.
Spin blade! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. I mean, fair. I didn't fully understand that, which probably should be told again and really think about what you just said, but probably. Sounds like it's a pretty good dungeon for him then. Or level, I should say. I don't know. Yay.
What's the hurry? Cool it! Freeze!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I looked at the stuff and was like, this sounds like a waste of money.
Freeze!
Oh. Oh.
Dodge this!
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah, that don't sound like it's much worth it.
Freeze!
I really wish they'd give it to you even if you didn't log in, but...
Push your luck. Freeze!
Yeah, I guess. That's fair.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Yeah. Yes, it did. It sure did. I was like, well, I guess I appreciate your sacrifice, Mr. Gore. Yeah, I was like, oh.
I'll race you there. I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, they're dead already.
Right. Cool it. Freeze!
Yeah, I pretty much determined that it makes more sense for me to basically only use it for, like, special banners now. because that's, yeah, pretty old gems, just because I'm like, that's basically the standard pool plus extra stuff, so everything in the standard pool is usually still in the special pools, right? Yeah. I see.
That's more like it.
Yeah. I'm still just like, I don't really know if I want to even try to pull from this banner. Like, part of me kind of wants to, but I'm still not sure I would use this character because I just don't know enough about, honestly, I feel like I don't really know enough about the game to determine whether or not I do. And then the fact that limited characters, like you said, the constellations aren't necessary, but they help. So trying to pull a limited character multiple times is a lot harder than, say, trying to pull a character that's not limited. Oh, that's right. I still have fates I didn't use to draw. I'm kind of waiting. Huh? Oh, huh? Oh, he got Beto as well? You got Bennet? Wow. Chris is lucky. Yeah, I hear good things about Bennet. Chris got lucky. My polls came out and Lisa gave me her condolences.
Leave it all to me.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. A new friend, a new friend!
I feel like running.
Whoa. Yeah, you can't use them on any of the limited banners. I don't think I will ever use that thing.
Behold, the princess.
There's no pity mechanic?
Right.
By royal decree.
Oh. I see, yeah. I see what you mean. I see. I think you use Masculine Stardust and Star Glitter, but Primo Gems I think you can only buy Fates with. But I think you can use them somewhere else. Let's see. Star Glitter just seems so long to get any. I want Wolf Boy.
Freeze!
I guess I should probably... You said that the standard banner never has rate ups, right? What? More characters? I guess because I'm sitting on like 11 fates and I was like, should I just go ahead and use those or wait for some kind of rate up or something? But I didn't know if they would actually do that.
Catch the wind.
Ow.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
She has a decent number of
A what? Oh, the experience books and pages and stuff? Yeah. I haven't used any of it.
Oh,
Yeah, about that. Because I haven't used any of it. Mainly because I wasn't sure who was staying, who I'm keeping, who I'm not keeping.
What's the hurry?
And since I've heard that materials become scarce later, but I don't actually know, like, to what extent. And because I'm the kind of gamer that tends to hoard stuff and basically play on a version of hard mode. Because I don't use things forever until I'm sure. So yeah, I've got a million things. So I haven't touched them. I'm still hoping for one to end up with a 5-star character at some point that I'll actually use. Oh, really? But I'm not sure if that's gonna happen or not, so. I don't think this is gonna go very well.
For the gliding champion of Mondstadt. No escape. Reveal thyself! Hey!
Right into that.
I'll race you. Not so hard! Get him! Reveal thyself! This realm is no home for a princess.
No, it's not.
I'll race you there.
That's okay. This is typical for Jen.
Get him!
Oh, you mean all the other ones sitting on the other characters? I guess I can do that.
Wind blade.
Tired.
She's dead too. Okay, well, this is going well, isn't it?
Wind blade. Wind blade. Wind blade. Freeze.
It's dark in here. Let's turn on the light. Dang, I feel like I made so many of these and I went through so many of these.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Oh dear.
One shall descend. Once again. Oz, reveal thyself! Reveal thyself!
Wow, that exploded quicker than I thought it would.
Freeze!
There's sound again. Okay. He did! Huh? I do not have co-op yet. Geo Christopher. What's up? Yeah, they were different over here. I still don't know how to get that. Actually, now I think I might know how to get that now that I think of but then I have to. I guess. We could do that. But I really wanted to twirl the windmill things. No. That did not work either.
Terra Smash!
No, I did not. That would have been nice to know. Well, dang. Huh. Well,
Terra
there's something new every day. Well, now we know. I did, eventually, you know.
You can use that to put it on walls too.
Oh, really? Yeah, you watch me struggle with that too later in like video 14, 15, or 16. It's one of those two. One of those three. That's about, I think, the point where I made it to this portion of the Chris, how do I say this name? Liu? How do you actually say it? Do you know? Liu, I think, but I'm really bad at doing it though. But I'm trying. Liu, right? Yeah. Okay. Aha. Yeah, I've never actually gotten those. I think Amber once it revived on accident though. I think Amber revived once on her own, but I've never actually used the blessing. Or is it passive?
Yeah, that character is automatically revived when you're next to the statue of the seven. And then the statue of the seven.
Oh, okay. I missed my air limit. I missed my air element.
Terra Smash! Cool it! Freeze!
Huh? Oh cool, you're playing it on your phone? Nice. I even tried to play it on my phone. I didn't even entertain that idea. I see.
Ah! Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Cool it!
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Terra Smash!
Adventure rank 16! Domain of Forgery. Co-op unlocked. Jake can do co-op now!
Terra Smash! Yeah!
I miss my air element so bad. Huh? I know I am a horrible, horrible human being. It hurts every time. But one must eat. Well, if they let me take it as a pet, we wouldn't have this conundrum. But alas, my only option is to use it for food. For parts. To snuff out such innocent life. Did I not do it? Sometimes I'm not sure when I actually completed these bosses and when I didn't. I don't think I did. I must not have found it like I thought I did. What'd you get?
Yeah.
What, 24 hours? Come on, go! Yay! Yay! So you've got...
Cool it.
Wait, what? Ah. Oh, so you're about to have a Pokemon Go tournament now? Huh? Uh-huh. Interesting. So it's like a remote tournament? Interesting.
Oz, reveal thyself!
I guess he's...
What's the hurry?
I think you need to talk to the adventurers.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're already. Your video.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. I told you I went exploring, okay?
Sorry, what's the name? You have to complete the last test. Sorry.
Oh, really? I went exploring. I was trying to find the area on the treasure map because, as you put it, I was playing on hard mode, okay? I was really, really trying to find... What is it? Look, I was really trying to find this on my own. I was really like, where on the map? Huh? Oh, okay. Safe. I'm already lost. Oh, it's over here. I don't think this is the place I meant to come to, but we're here. Ah, this is what you were talking about. I do go to those statues a lot. That would be convenient. Huh? No. We are not doing that. Yeah, that's definitely something. No, not on purpose. It just happens that way sometimes. This was
Dodge this.
That's cute.
What's the hurry?
Oh boy, you funny.
Yeah.
Well, it's on now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not like 100% sure when I want to use those fates, I guess. I guess I can wait to see if they add something, but I have no idea when they're gonna add something.
Hey!
Wrong button.
What's the hurry?
Let's see. This game only like 6-7 months old. Let's see.
What's the hurry?
Quite honestly, the only real 5-star I'm hoping for is Dialect, and that's just because everybody says he's good, plus he has a fire element. But because I'm not really sure how I particularly want to build a team, I don't really know what I should be hoping for. I still haven't even played with water, so I don't even know how to use that. Oh yeah, I should do the trial. Yeah, that's kind of been my thing. I do like the Dialect guy. I like his voice. I like his look. So the fact that he's good too is helpful. I also like Wolf Boy. I want Wolf Boy. I can hope and pray. Aren't they both greatsword users though? Yeah, I feel like they're both play. What'd you say? Oh, that's promising. Oh, the melt thing? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I see. I see. Mostly. I think I get the concept.
Benny's a...
Huh? I don't have Bennet. This is the character archive. Yeah, Chris has Bennet. Chris got lucky. I did not. Yeah.
The more, the merrier. Who can I find who might amuse by royal decree?
Imbue what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of team I want. Like I said, right now, my favorite thing is Overload. Melt when it comes in handy, but those are also the only two reactions I can, like, let's just say, consistently successfully pull off on purpose. So to be fair, yeah. That's true. I'm really not using any of this effectively, am I? Not efficiently at all. Let's see. Noted. Makes sense. You can suck up Baron Bunny? So basically, he has a wind tunnel. Actually, I don't know if you watched Inuyasha, you may not know what that is.
Yeah, it's kind of right. You can suck up Baron Bunny and then kind of explode on them.
I see.
I'll race you there. Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee. Insubordination.
I see. That affects whether or not you can play with co-op, huh?
Go, Baron Bunny.
No. I think I started to read it and then it went away so fast it didn't finish. Right. Oh, okay.
Oz, reveal thyself! I guess I'll... You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
No, I did not know that. However, did you find out? Yeah, I might have to finish it, and I might have to click on it again and see. Adventure X 16 rewards. The following quest must be completed. Nope. We have domains now. Yeah, it's my glider's license. Dagnabbit.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice.
It's my glider license. It's not my fault somebody randomly stole something and we decided to help. Because we almost got arrested in the middle of our license exam. That's not my fault. Yep. Be a rebel. Just don't get caught. What? Wait, what? Oh, that would be hilarious. Ah. Oh, this feels like a waste of sugar. But I'm gonna do it! Just to have more to eat. This is so much easier than Dang, when did I get over 200 of those? This is so much easier than doing KH3's cooking mechanics, man. This poor dog is just getting pushed around. This is the weirdest thing. Hi, doggy.
Haven't you heard? There's a food wanderer near Rivendell.
Star-Snatch Cliff is known for its
It's so sad I can't interact with the doggos. They have returned.
Come on. Where is it?
Windblade!
Supposedly there's a way to loop his skills when you get into a certain constellation where you can basically melee forever if you do it right.
Yeah, I figured that out in constellation.
Yeah, it sounded a little complicated and I was like, ooh, timing, no. But I was like, that's neat to know. Let's see.
Or give a handicap. His melee form is him getting serious.
His melee form is him getting serious. That's funny. Let's finish our glider's license, I guess. Too far.
That one was easier, didn't they?
I bet she does. does most of the work. It's called smart tactics. Raptor is lurking somewhere deep inside this temple. You cannot let him escape again. Use what you learned about gliding and take him down. Oh dear.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
I do. Nope, I was starving, so thank you. That came just in time. Anyways. I don't know how I feel about that wording, but yeah, let's nail it.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Use the nearby wind currents to keep yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. While gliding, you can drop bombs. Defeat all opponents this way. You can drop bombs? Yep. I told you were just in time! Not work out. Well. Okay. Oh well. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. I don't think I was paying attention to how to actually drop those bombs. There it is. The elemental button. Wow. Yeah, you pushed for something. Thanks, Jen. Push the burst attack button. Oh god. That particular angle made that look really bad. Really violent. Oh, so it has a recharge too, though. Okay.
it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
I am a little confused. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What happened to Amber? I could have swore I had a... That's weird. Why is she in the wrong slot? Interesting. Duly noted. I can fix that later. The power source will not be connected.
like it. Go, go, Baron Buddy!
What's this about, a curse?
Freeze!
Huh? What? Oh. He's ridiculously
What's the-
unlucky. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why? And he thinks that's normal. That's bad. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. Uh-huh. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that sounds terribly unlucky.
Hey!
I see. What a story. Thank goodness, this dungeon is like never ending. Okay. Uh-huh.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be a raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
That's...
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home
Wow.
now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be
That's
sorry
terrible.
when I arrest you.
Uh-huh. Wow. Wow. What a fail. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. Poor Bennet.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across? I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Amber's gonna die.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
He's scared.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Sure. Then why do we gotta do it? Thought this was Amber's thing.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze! You're open! No rest for the wicked.
Goodness gracious.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. You're open! Freeze! Yeah. I got careless.
Here's something special.
Oh boy, all my characters have changed and all that. I don't know what I did, but I messed up the
All
order.
right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
All right. All right.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Oh yeah, that. That was fun. Hey, what's Mommy doing? Mommy is a sister. She believes in Barbados, and she helps and guides all the other people who believe in Barbados too. Daddy, who's Papa Toes? Sure, Toes. Is he a magic man? Barbados is the god of the wind. He's a very magical man. The reason why Mommy and Daddy Lily have such a happy lifestyle is because Lord Barbados is a very nice man and looks after us. But Daddy, why is that man over there saying nasty things about Papa Toes? Little boys and girls aren't allowed to listen to what the Patui men say. Alright, dear?
Boy, this
wow.
stupid city's so boring.
Yeah. They spit a lot of hooey and Patui. Don't listen to them.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
Yay!
I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
I mean...
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
What?
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
Wow.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
Says the one who keeps getting their license
Make sure you
revoked.
obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Exactly. Yay! Ooh, the bunny was cute. An actual gliding instruction manual. Ooh, and more Primo Gems.
Sinner.
Primo Gems, Primo Gems! And now, maybe, just maybe, oh, really? What is chasing shadows? Oh, is that Kaya's quest? No. Oh, it's the Venti quest. So, is it just that I have to get to a certain story point, or is it literally that I can't have single player quests activated? I'm just kind of curious. I have no idea what co-op is like, so I have no idea why, but sure.
Which should I choose?
I see. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. I see. I kinda get it now. Alright, so I'll have to do that. But I think I'm gonna give the computer a break.
I don't want to act.
Just because, I mean, it's always kind of running hot, but it kind of feels like it's running a lot hot, so. I'm gonna give it a break. I'm gonna eat this pizza my mother brought me. I am hungry, right? Like,
When you're high up, everyone can hear your
one of those French bread pizza things. Alright. I have a new thing in the adventure book, though. What is this? Oh, yeah, the domains. Ooh. Close. So domains have been opened. I don't know what they do, but I'll have to give that a shot the next time.
I didn't know
Probably
you were
later
such
tonight,
a
I don't
slacker.
But got it. Like, I assume you can only do those a certain time of day or something like that? Or can you do them whenever? Oh, they use resin, okay. Okay. So it's essentially the temples. So it's essentially the temple quests, I assume? Because it looks like, yeah, it looks like a temple. Okay. I was saying it's essentially a temple quest then, right? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I guess I should end this stream, which means I guess I should actually say goodbye. So, yeah.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your
Yes,
voice.
Chris and James, thanks for being here. Thanks for helping me set this up and figure out the best way to do it with my limited resources right now. And if anyone ever watches this video, thank you for wasting so much time with me. And I hope you enjoyed it. So, you know, have a good day, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.
Everyone
most likely for Let's Play 18, because this is effectively Let's Play 17, because I did more than I thought. So, bye-bye!